to The Truth About the Famous. I am Norma Pumpernickel. Tonight our guest will be Lope de Vega, the greatest playwright of the Golden Age in Spain. We will be learning about his life as an adult. Well, Mr. Vega, what do you think about the play you went to see yesterday? I understand you went to see Midsummer Night's Dream by Shakespeare.
I enjoyed it very much, but the crowd was not very involved. When my plays are performed, the audience is a lot more involved and excited. They throw rotting tomatoes at the actors they don't like. I personally like not having a fourth wall.
It's nice to know your opinion. That is fascinating to know that when your plays are performed, the audience voice their opinion in such a way. I wonder if you could tell us about the plays you wrote and how they were performed.
Well, I wrote many plays, including El Caballero de Olmedo, I like that one a lot, La Dama Boba, and El Villano en su Rincón. They were performed by many acting groups in Madrid. I wrote comedies, histories, tragedies, and even wife murders. I wrote 1,500 plays, much more than that dirty-lying scum you call Shakespeare. He merely wrote 37. Well, I understand you also think of Cervantes as close to Shakespeare as the Spanish language gets. You're wrong.
Oh? I thought Miguel de Cervantes wrote Don Quixote de la Mancha. Such a fabulous writer was Cervantes that
Well, Cervantes said about me, well, sorry, I get emotional when I think of this.
It's alright, let me try to find a handkerchief.
Well, he said I was un monstruo de la naturaleza. Let me translate. A monster of nature. Can't you see it here? Now, don't get me wrong, that was one of the most flattering things anyone has ever read about me. You may think he was... What was the word? Freak? Yes. Sorry, I'm not very good with the slang of the English language. You may have thought he meant I was a freak, but no, that is a great compliment, such as telling someone they are a genius. I know, I am that. I'm sure Cervantes was a little jealous when he wrote that, but he was also very impressed.
That is so interesting that you were considered that amazing by Cervantes. Now let's talk about the plays you...
You think that is as cool as I get? No. I was so cool when people tried the most amazing flan, or saw the most beautiful flower, or heard the most divine music. Instead of saying, that is so amazing, or that is beautiful, or that is the most divine music, they would say, that is so Lope. Imagine. They don't say, that is so Superman, or that is so Orlando Bloom. No. But my generation said, that is so Lope. That, my friends, is how cool I truly am.
Well, we will see you again right after the short commercial break.
Do my luscious locks look good? Is my moustache in place? Do you think my ring is big enough?
Your hair and mustache are great. I love how the ring shines. How about while the commercials are running, I learn a little more about you?
It would be my absolute pleasure.
Well then, tell me about your house. I assume it was large and glamorous with red velvet carpets and gold curtains.
First of all, I abhor red. Silver is much more pleasing to my eye than gold. My house is small and not very luxurious. It had an office,
Tell me about your office.
Well, it had a sturdy oak desk with griffin legs. I always had my bottles of ink lined up on the front of my desk. My quills go on the right when I'm working on a new masterpiece, which I almost always am, it sits smack dab in the middle of my desk. On the walls of my room are books of all sizes and colors, short and tall, plump and skinny, dark and light, black and white, and all in between. I love to read them all.
Well, the commercials are coming to an end. Sit back in your seat and act like you're in a room with Shakespeare. I think that would be so wonderful to be able to talk to Shakespeare, don't you? Well, the commercials are starting in 5, 4, 3...
That dirty, rotten, slaughter finger, please! I would never ever want to be in a room with him because he is a lying grosero monstruo de muerte.
Mr. Vega, please, calm down. The whole world is watching this.
Villano grosero, inseguro, osa de dolor. Villano!
It would be very lovely if you would just shut up. Thank you. You are being so Lope. Let us go on with the interview. Now, which of your plays that you wrote was your favorite?
I enjoy watching perform El Caballero de Olmedo. It had strong characters and great props. I love how they would jump up and down yelling, Villano, grosero, eres seco!
Mr. Vega, I think the interview has gone very well. Let us end here on this happy note. Thank you for watching The Truth About the Famous. Hope to see you again soon.